we buy the dealership. Niggas sleeping on you till you kill a rich. Check out my demeanor, bitch. Niggas thought the king had fallen off. Believe this shit. We don't follow nothing, we the leadership. Black Wall Street. Money moving through this crypto, we just reel it in. Stacking up the millions. Something like Sicilians. Multiply the profits.
Welcome to the Maryland for Crypto Show. I got my guy LJ in the building, my guy Money Meech. We're bringing it to you live and direct every Tuesday from Studio 202, and we showing you everything there is to know about crypto, because crypto is a new hustle in 2021.
Shout out to the big homie Maryland for Crypto out here, 2-0, smoking with legends. That's how we do.
Queens, repping for Maryland for crypto in New York.
Yeah, we in New York. Y'all let your boy Philly Freezer holding it down with Maryland for crypto. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all want to get your money right, fuck with it.
All day. Much love.
Welcome to the Maryland for Crypto Show. It's your boy Sean Prince in the building. I got my guy Money Meech.
Yes, sir.
LJ Dread City.
You already know what it is.
And you already know what it is, man. Shout out to my man Barz for coming through today, man. Big
got
ups.
Barz in the building?
Oh yeah, you know we got Barz in the building. You know we got Barz in the building. That's what it is, man. Shout out to my guy, man. Appreciate you coming through, showing love to the Maryland for Crypto
favorite.
Show. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Very insightful. My guy has plenty of knowledge, so definitely looking forward to rapping with him on this next segment. But what's up, fellas? Let's jump right into it. Cryptocurrency, man. What's happening right now?
Right.
What's the word?
Man, there's a lot of things going on right now.
A whole lot.
A lot of things.
A whole lot.
Yeah. I mean, we got Bitcoin. I mean, a lot of things going on with Bitcoin right now. I mean, of course, we still hovering in that 30, 39, 40,000 region right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
right, still trading in that channel. Absolutely.
But my whole thing is, it was really jumping right now is that Q word, that quantum computing. Ooh, that just dropped.
What's that?
What's that? First of all, is Bitcoin even safe in these streets right now?
I don't know nothing about that.
You don't know nothing about quantum computing?
I didn't see that.
My gosh, man. Well, first of all,
This technology. I guess I'm about to learn something.
Yeah,
today.
right.
What?
Hey, man.
Me.
Buckle up your seatbelts.
Yeah.
Let Dread City
Yeah.
preach for us.
Well, this
Talk for me.
I mean, we probably gonna do a whole show off. I'm just gonna skim the top real fast. But first of all, this technology wasn't even supposed to come out from 10 to 15 years. You're really in the crypto world. You're not even supposed to say quantum computer. Like that's a no say. Like we don't talk about that.
And why is that?
Because that technology that could come out could actually be that Bitcoin killer. Could actually be that computing, how fast it is. You know, computing or Bitcoin is just algorithm. All this is math algorithm. So if you have a computer that can solve these algorithms within seconds, then you can mine more Bitcoin. Right now, it takes what, months and years or whatever to mine the Bitcoin. But now if you got a quantum computer connector that can figure out that next problem instantaneously, then boom, the Bitcoin are now mine. People are like, oh, what's going on? People are stealing my Bitcoin because you have these quantum computers, and one of them just went live the other day. So I mean, like I said, I'm just throwing that out there real fast. I mean, so that's big in the streets right now. Quantum computer.
I mean, that's huge, man. Just to know that there's some tech out there that could trump Bitcoin one day. That's huge, man. If in a nutshell, crypto is gonna replace all the banks. Right. It's going to replace all the fiat currencies, all the financial systems. There's nothing corrupt that could stop cryptocurrency with it being decentralized.
And just to kind of tell people how deep that is, right? Because they're like, quantum computer, I don't know. But if people remember, like back in the Iraq War, right? The first Iraq War, there was all of a sudden we had what we called the Patriot missile, right? And we had never heard of the Patriot missile before, right? And we're like, what the hell? All of a sudden, you see the bombs coming over, and all of a sudden, these Patriot missiles are shooting down these, these Scud missiles, right? And we're like, where? We didn't even know we had Patriot missiles to shoot down Scud missiles, right? Because the government was that far ahead of us. They had this technology already set aside. We never knew nothing about it. For years, they're sitting on these these missiles, these Patriot missiles that can shoot down other missiles out the sky. We knew nothing about it. So what I'm trying to say is this technology, people are talking about, oh, Bitcoin technology. Yeah, that's old technology. The quantum computing was supposed to come out 10 years from now. You see how fast technology is moving? Like this technology that's supposed to come out 10 years ago has just now came out in 2021. So just imagine what's going to happen in the next 5 years. People wake up. Technology's changing. Crypto is going to swoop through the world. And if y'all not with it, y'all gonna be left behind.
You not get with it, you gonna get lost, man. I mean, it's so much big things. El Salvador's government, just made Bitcoin this legal tender.
Right.
Fox News giant has just launched a $100 million NFT fund for content creators. That's huge in the game right now.
Big time.
I mean, India's government is actually working on a way to regulate cryptocurrency, and they just recently said that they were going to ban it. Now they recanted their statement, and they're saying that they want to actually try to fit it into the framework of what's happening right now. So, I mean, it's a lot of government adoption going on. I mean, even with the Ripple SEC case, I feel like that's going to have major waves and have, a big outcome, or the outcome of that case is going to decide what the majority of cryptos, what's going to be accepted and what isn't going to be accepted. And Ripple just actually won a good portion of the case. I mean, Ripple has been knocking it out the park right now with the SEC case.
Yeah,
I mean, just recently, as of yesterday, Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn denies the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission access to documents which is associated with Ripple's lobbying efforts. The SEC have requested for legal advice of XRP's regulatory status in May, but the court denied them this access. And the judge said that it was pretty much petty and had nothing to do with the case, and they're just pretty much trying to string along this inevitable win that's going to come for the XRP.
They're trying to scare you out, people.
Trying to scare you out.
Diamond hands.
Have it.
You have to have diamond hands.
Keep it.
It's real simple. That's another win for Ripple.
Another win. You know what I mean? Another win. And listen, it right now what we're doing, right? If you're not FOMOing into crypto right now, if you're not FOMOing into XRP and XLM, all right? Because once again, those are the two coins in the top 20 that first off hadn't even hit their all-time high yet. So everybody else in the top 20 has hit their all-time and passed. All right, so if you're looking for coins to invest in right now, those would be your top 2 within the top 20 to jump into right now. So that's a gem right there I just tossed out to you. All right, so XRP also, I mean, there's a lot of things going on with the flare dropping. That's coming out soon too. And if we're
talk to him
talk to him about that. December 12th, XRP took a screenshot. All the exchanges took a screenshot. All right, the Flare network is now coming alive within this next month, and we're getting a 1-for-1 airdrop. So that's free money. The biggest airdrop since Uniswap. Now the biggest one at first was the Bitcoin Cash from Bitcoin. They did a fork, and so everybody got that airdrop of Bitcoin Cash if you held Bitcoin. And the next one was Uniswap. That was the next big one. I mean, if you went on their platform, last July, August, if you had did any transactions on Uniswap platform, they gifted you 400 Uniswap tokens. All right, now this is bigger than that. This trumps that by 5. All right, there's over 3 million wallets that have XRP wallets in it. All right, so just imagine 3 million people. If you claimed your Spark tokens, you're getting a 1-for-1 airdrop. So if you got 50,000 XRP, you're going to get 50,000 Flare tokens. That's free bread. And right now, Flare is trading at $1.86.
I was about to say, it's more than
it's
XRP
more
right now.
It's more than the coin that you got a free airdrop from. Like,
right.
XRP was 83 cents.
Greatness of crypto.
This is greatness of crypto. Where do you get that? You getting a coin that's double, almost triple the other coin that you just held.
And then on top of that, for security measures, they don't distribute all your tokens at the same time.
Right.
So you can't pull it all out the market at one time and flood the market and make the whole market drop.
Right.
They distribute it to you at different time periods, so you can't do that.
Yeah, your first month you're gonna get 15% of your Spark tokens. So in July, I think it's supposed to be like that first week in July. If you had XRP on any exchanges or in your ledger or in your wallet, you're gonna get 15% of whatever you held back in December 12th.
Yeah.
So that's free money getting dropped to you. You can't beat that. Can't beat that at all.
Not at all.
I mean, it's XRP. That's, what do we call it? The be all and all coin token.
You already know.
Cryptocurrency game. I mean, just to
XRP is the standard.
There's always good news happening with it. Publicly traded Australian company Lynx Global Digital Finance Corporation has announced that its subsidiary Direct Agent 5 has kicked off a direct remittance corridor to Vietnam after its integration with the local payments provider FinFan, and FinFan is Vietnam's biggest remittance company. So XRP has set up on-demand liquidity between Australia and Vietnam in the past 7 hours.
What?
During this onset of COVID-19 pandemic, FinFan became the first neo-banking institution in Vietnam to utilize the Ripple XRP blockchain network and its global financial payments network called Ripple.net. As part of the RippleNet, which compromises more than 300 financial institutions worldwide, FinFan, in conjunction with the partnership, carved out a more transparent solution for on-demand minimized transaction fees, with a real-time bridge between the multi-currency exchanges that could be instantly settled in destination countries. So between Australia and Vietnam hopping on board, El Salvador's hopped on board, Panama has said they're gonna hop on board.
And Sean just gave y'all the technical version. I was looking like,
what's happening?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Listen, do y'all see these partnerships, people?
Happening
do you
all
see?
Around us.
And y'all still thinking, oh, XRP's gonna fail. Ripple, they're gonna get. Man, wake up.
Yeah, you better wake up. Because the biggest
was that movie in School Days at the end when Lawrence Fishburne went to wake up, wake up.
I gotta drop the crowd service.
How old was that movie?
Man, like
He just dated himself.
1986.
He just dated himself.
It was like 86.
How old was that one? You know, we got Mr. Old School OG in the building. You know,
sometimes things just, you know what I mean, come back around. He's like, hey, I'm just telling you, wake up, folks. Hey,
yeah,
we're gonna be millionaires soon, and y'all still gonna be thinking it's a game.
I mean, it's real, man. But at the end of the day, you know, there's, you know, with the XRP's case, because I just want to keep it rolling with XRP because we gotta always talk about it.
Right.
Like I said earlier, I think that, you know, regulations are going to be the outcome of this case. And I just really hope that the regulators, they do not underestimate the opportunities involved with cryptocurrency. There could be if cryptocurrency is regulated correctly, there could be more jobs created than when the internet came into fruition. It could be a game changer for so many people. And so I just really hope that they don't drop the ball on this because, I mean, even the co-founder of Coinbase was asked about the likely course regulations that would happen with cryptocurrencies. And he said that crypto is a nuanced issue, and it's possible that the U.S., they might get this wrong, and they might underestimate how big cryptocurrency can be. But even in that same token, U.S. agencies, they're also racing to align their policies with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency-related policies to build out the comprehensive regulations that are happening right now.
Well,
and,
United States better not get this wrong because right now we're competing with China, folks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I said it. China. We're competing. China's going to lead us into the fourth industrial revolution. You heard it here. Third, maybe fourth, because you didn't hear it here first. Because it's been said. I didn't say it first. It's been said. Listen, if you do your research, if you follow the IMF, if you see what's being built, you understand that the United States is not going to lead us into this fourth industrial revolution. You see a lot of things being moved, a lot of things in the government, a lot of pieces being put in place for China to move us forward into this fourth industrial revolution. But I mean, that's another show. But once again, if you're doing your research, I'm trying to tell you people, like, wake up. All right, like, because we competing. If the United States doesn't do the right thing with Ripple, guess what? Ripple's gonna go outside of the United States. They're not gonna quit. They're just gonna move their network from DC or from Silicon Valley, and they're gonna go to Singapore, or they're gonna go over to the Dubai, because they got a place over Dubai, and they're gonna set up camp and they're gonna keep it moving. And guess what? The rest of the world's gonna go up, while the United States is gonna fall back and become like second rate. Now we're gonna be like no second tier country or not, but once again, we're just not gonna be that top dog. Like, United States makes all the rules. Soon China's gonna be like, hey, well, let me see what you're talking about over there, United States, because we gotta talk about this. Right now, we just make all the laws and we sanction everybody. But soon, those sanctions ain't gonna matter. They're gonna be like, what? We ain't worried about your sanctions. We got crypto. We got XRP that y'all gave away. You know what I mean? Stop playing. Y'all wake up.
So everybody gonna be waiting for China to move instead of America.
Yeah. And that's where the BRICS nation is being built, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, look it up. BRICS nations: Brazil, Russia, I, India, C, China, S, South America. BRICS nations is being built right now, and it doesn't include United States. The Belt and Road initiative does not include the United States.
Let's talk about that because that's huge, man. That initiative is, isn't it building a bridge or highway between all these interchangeable countries?
Yes, China is going to be the first stop, all stop, whatever stop for global trade. Anything you want to do globally will sooner come through China. All right, they're building the Belt and Road Initiative, which is going to bring Europe, it's going to bring Australia, all those Western Hemisphere countries together, and it's going to exclude the United States. Because why? Because they're tired of the United States being able to just walk around, do whatever they want, and sanction anybody they want, but don't have to, abide by the same rules.
Right.
So what I mean. Now people are like, we have different ways to move around now. We don't have to use the American dollar to buy things because you got to use the U.S. dollar to buy gold. To buy oil and to buy gas.
A lot of countries are moving away from the U.S. dollar right now as well.
Yeah, and they moving away because they got digital currency. And guess what? There's China that's a first
Russia
early
has
mover.
Just shut it down, so it's moving away from it.
Right,
China's moving away from it.
Yep, a lot of countries are leaving. And guess what? That's why that dollar's dropping. It was 89 cents.
They say cash is trash.
It was 88 cents. I think today, I looked the other day, it was 87 cents. Like, we're slowly declining, folks. And
inflation is at its all-time high.
Inflation's at its all-time high. We moving up.
So you better get with the wave or get lost. Hey, check this out, man. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. We're gonna bring my guy Barz in the building. I know what time it is.
Straight Barz. Give him 16.
We're gonna come right back. We'll be right back.
Man, Boogie.
You already know what it is, man. Shout out to my guy in the building coming through with the heat.
Yeah.
Coming through with the heat.
The hot 16.
Straight up, man. Shout out to my man Barz. Welcome to the Maryland for Crypto Show. It's your boy Sean Prince. You already know. Money Meech. LJ Dread City.
You know what it is.
Special guest C Barz. Let's let the people know love. Let them know who you are, your background. So the people, let's bring them on righteous. Let's bring them on righteous.
First
What's
and
the word,
foremost, man, shout out to Baltimore, Anne Arundel County. Y'all already know that's where the boy hail from. Meade, you know what I mean? Meade High alumni, you know. Disney Road Runner, y'all.
Got another one of us in
another one, 3 deep out here. Meade High all day, baby.
The other side of 175.
You know.
And the real side.
Y'all know what's up. That's the real cages, you hear me?
Right.
Nah, man. Definitely been fucking with my music for like 10 years. So I'm an artist, entrepreneur, hustler, business owner. Got my own clothing label. I should have some of that on now, but speaking of multiple hustles, like I said, I've been moving around, so the day been a little hectic. But man, of course, my name is Barz. So
Okay.
Y'all know I spit bars, but man, I do a little bit of everything. I produce, engineer, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of everything. I love music, so
right.
Yeah,
You're
man.
in the right place right now.
Right.
Studio 202 DC, man. This is where it happens in the city. Shout out my guy Ron in the building. You already know, man. Shout out my man Rodney. We never do
Them
this.
OG hitters.
Yeah, they already know what it is. They put me on to the bill for me to be able to sit in this position right now. So
much appreciated.
Big appreciation of that.
Hey, I'm politicking. You know what it is.
Yo, shout out to real shit. Shout out to Big Rod though, man. Because like when I first came out to the man. When I first came out to the city, he was one of the big players that showed me love out here. You know what I'm saying? Showed me the ropes and shit.
Still a big player. That's why I'm trying to get on.
Man, I'm telling you. That's where it's at.
Straight up, man. So let's keep it rolling, man. You know, I know you said you're into the music game, you know, and crypto definitely is going to revolutionize the music industry. No question, no way, shape, or form.
So how long you been rapping?
Yo, since I was 19, I took it seriously. But
that's when you took it serious.
Words of my little bro Meech over here to the left, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've been with the shit. Beatboxing on tables, banging beats out, shit. Like,
got you.
I was singing and dancing first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You was fresh out of high school. So when you was in high school, was you just dabbling around at the lunch table, or nah? You didn't.
I ain't even gonna hold you. In high school, it was just like, you know, the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Catch a cipher every once in a while. But I was into so much other shit during high school. Rapping was not. You know what I'm saying? Rapping was not it. I thought I was going to be in the NFL, NBA for a second. You know what I'm saying? I was playing football. You know what I mean? And then, you know, then life hit, you know, get to figuring out different hustles and shit like that. I was just like, But then music came back, you know what I'm saying, to put me into a different space, which is funny we talking about this too. I mean,
Was it somebody that you was around that you like finally like clicked in like, yo, bro, like you got this, you can do this? Or was it somebody like influenced you? Somebody got in your head? Like,
to be truthful, everybody around me kind of like put the battery in my back. Like everybody was like, yo, you all right? You know what I'm saying?
You can do this.
But it didn't click to me because I'm always about money. Like I always think about business. Even as a kid, it's money. So my whole thing was figuring out the game, and I was like, all right, bet it takes money to get you here, get you there, get you there. The craft ain't going nowhere. I'm always work on it, but I started focusing on the money more, and that's when it was just like, all right, bet now I can get back into my bag for real. But everybody always told me like, yo, you got that shit,
got that, and you just got it and ran with it. I got you. That's what's up. That's what's up. So now, I mean, I'm hearing big things in the street. NFT talk. I don't know. I'm jumping straight.
I mean,
there.
just blockchain and music as a whole, man.
Blockchain
rest in
music,
peace, and shout out to Nipsey, because when I first started getting into music, that was one of the, like, serious about music, he was one of the artists that came out, and he was talking about crypto back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, heavy.
He was ahead of the game, man.
Way ahead of the game, because he was even talking about NFTs before he passed too.
Right.
Nobody really noticed that.
Right.
So that was another. So that was a gem that I picked up. So like with the NFT market, man. So speaking of music, I do got 2 projects that's done and ready to drop.
Oh, people know what it is.
They
So
done.
ahead of the game. Drop them on the Maryland for crypto.
Now I want to talk to you about that too, because I'm gonna build on that when I get to the NFT part. So
definitely you got to drop it exclusive. You got to have that first. You know what I mean?
School is in session.
Yeah, we need that.
So Frames 2
drop
is a double disc, all right, and on that double disc is features on the second one, but I'm releasing a 4-track Frames 2 project that's only going on the NFT market. Only on NFT market. And when I drop the album, of course it's going to draw people in to the I gotta see what's on the NFT joint.
Right.
You can't get it unless you get into the NFTs.
Right.
Sounds like a great marketing plan to me.
Period.
Man.
I'm involved in a platform called BitClout.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And really,
I never heard of that.
BitClout, and it's for everybody, but it's progressive for artists. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay. With just rapping, or just, I mean, artists, like all artists
in general,
poets. It's literally people that's involved in crypto and NFTs that's not artists, that's on BitClout just getting bread just from saying hi, hello, good morning. Like,
so hold on. So once again, go ahead.
BitClout.
So is it like a social media?
Yo, it's like a mix of social media.
It's a platform.
And then it's where you get your crypto.
You hear that?
I've seen some Ethereum digital art sell for millions.
Let's go check it out.
Like, it's real, man. The NFT craze is real. Like the hype around it is real. It's
you got unstoppable domains.
I'm getting on that. I'm on Rainbow. So I gotta get on that. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you did. I got like 39 of them.
I'm about to say. So what's Rainbow?
All right, so Rainbow, it's like, so y'all know about the different my bad. Y'all know about the platforms. There's 1,000,001 of them out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I was talking to y'all privately about it earlier, but the beauty about the NFT market is you need a community. You know what I'm saying? So either you build that organically just by working in these different platforms, or you gang your people up and we go bum rush this platform together, and then we get them through that. Rainbow is one of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's another platform where you release your NFT, you release your art, you know what I'm saying, and they auction it up.
Hear that, folks? Rainbow.
So for those that don't know what NFT is, it's non-fungible tokens. And it's the art that's pushed, you know what I'm saying, is really just auctionable material.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's gifts, it's sound clips.
One of a kind piece of digital.
Anything.
Right. Any audio, digital
mintable moments.
They
call it mintable moments. That's what I'm saying.
And people are selling these mintable moments for millions
of dollars.
Elon Musk's wife cracked the code when she dropped that joint and made $1.5 million in 3 hours.
Tom Brady dropped the code when he and wasn't it
Gronk?
He dropped the code. He sold like eight NFT cards for each one was like 500,000 a piece or something crazy.
And he sold one specifically for like
1.3 or some crazy million.
It was, I don't
Yo,
quote
it's
me on
memorabilia up there. It's so many things that's up there because it's literally whatever you consider redeemable to be auctionable. So I'm like, you know,
just like a dollar bill.
Yeah,
right.
Literally. If they believe is valuable, it's valuable.
Value that the people gives to it.
There you go.
And if you're somebody like Barz, hey, that's gonna be valuable.
But it's visual artists, like anybody, like really, like bro, you could get on that joint and just be like, and as long as you got a visual to go with it, I done seen people go nuts and literally but
beatboxing and all that.
Don't worry, Maryland for Crypto has a couple projects and NFT projects in work.
But this is why I want to build with y'all though, right? So listen, this the beauty of it, right? I said I'm dropping a full song joint, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 of us, right?
Right.
Now I sell the project for $100,000, right?
Okay.
Let's just say, for example, you know what I mean, y'all each buy that joint for $100,000.
Right.
Y'all can re-auction that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And every time you re-auction that, I get
the percentage.
my percentage.
And
you know
then
what I'm
guess
saying?
what? We get our percentage as well, because to the next person.
Exactly. And then when they auction it off,
We get,
It trickles right on down.
Yeah,
You
because
cutting out
you're
the
the
middle,
original
man.
artist, and that's what's.
you're dead.
And do you hear that?
Pyramid scheme, yeah.
And do you hear that? That's what's bringing.
Right.
That's what NFTs is doing. Is bringing the power back to the people. He has straight royalties. All right,
up.
so it doesn't matter who gets that product or that NFT. He's gonna get his royalties. He's not being dicked by the big heads up top. And
Nope.
no, that's all him.
Period.
Listen, man, we can sell it 1,000 times, and guess what? Every sale, his bread is getting percentage
Every
right in his
single
pocket.
time.
Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Yeah.
bloop, all day.
Think about all the
Power to the
capital.
people.
Think about all the capital that's going to be cut and given to the actual talent.
Yeah.
Opposed to the guy with the brains.
Thank
Like
you.
because there's always a guy with the brains and there's always a person with the talent.
That
And,
part.
and the talent don't got the brains half the time.
They
And
be
it don't
in
matter.
business
And
smarts.
so they don't matter because they got the talent and they being taken care of, and that's all that matters to them.
Right.
But we trying to give that power back to the people.
Especially being an independent artist, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro, like
Absolutely.
I don't like everybody be like, yo, why you not signed? Or what? Could have happened a couple times. But when you understand the game, it's like, yo, the point is to get paid. I want all my money. I
Right.
want all my royalties. I want all my rights. Nah, I'm streaming that music. It's just, for me, it's like the stock investment. You feel me?
Right.
I'm taking a risk. You feel me? But by taking all my money and putting it right back into
Yeah, high
myself.
risk, high reward.
But I know that I'm mining my own music. So as long as I produce the music and I keep pushing it, it's there.
Absolutely,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Absolutely.
So it's like the same thing to me in crypto. You know what I'm saying? I got to find what I'm comfortable with, study it,
Right.
figure it out,
Figure it out.
put my money in it, and stick with it. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely. And I mean, just to keep it rolling, there's a lot of companies right now that's vested in music. For instance, there's a company called Media Chain based out of New York.
Yeah.
And it's a peer-to-peer blockchain database for sharing information across different applications and organizations. In addition to organizing open source information by issuing unique identifiers for each piece of information, Media Chain also works with artists to ensure they are paid fairly and fully. The company issues smart contracts with musicians that directly state their royalty stipulations without the hassle of confusing third parties or contingencies. And some of the realized use cases for Media Chain is the music giant Spotify acquired Media Chain in 2017 to help solve royalty payment and rights holders issues within the music industry. And this is just one of the companies that's breaking through and making the wave for music in the cryptocurrency space right now. Right. I mean, there's so much happening. There's so much going on. And, I'm just a big advocate for music myself. I was once in the space, so I understand where it comes from and how
Sean had some bars.
I mean, I had a little something.
He gave you good 8.
I had a little- I had a
You
little
gave him
something
good. You
back
gave him
in
the high
day.
16 or a high 8.
I gave him a high 16. I might give him 24 on the good day.
Huh.
It is what it is, man. That's
clean,
another story
though.
for another day.
I was about to say I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah,
clean,
like you said, we learning stuff.
Right.
Right.
clean, though.
I want to hear something.
Sean got bars on the blockchain.
Y'all don't know, boy. Y'all don't know.
And listen, man, that's why we're here now, man. You're always able to manifest and make things happen. But so Barz, let's keep it rolling, man. You're in the cryptocurrency space.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
you
what-
dabble in the stock market.
What are
as
you
well.
invested in?
Yes.
What's your
Yo,
Tell us your top 5 coins. People want to know.
Nah, bro, I keep
There
it
you
simple.
go.
There you go. Right?
No, bro.
We was
There you go.
The people told us the ads. We want to know
What's
price
going on?
predictions.
Yeah,
We want to know
what's up?
coins.
Nah, bro.
What y'all- so we
Nah,
wanna know what
real
Barz
live,
is
bro.
invested in.
I keep it simple, bro. Like I started studying stocks like in high school, and that first thing that got my eye was a Forbes magazine joint with Warren Buffett and Jay-Z on it. Jay-Z got me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get it, and I cracked it open, and that introduced me to Warren Buffett. And he was based on commodities and simplicity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Simple, yeah.
So right now, it's just Dogecoin, XRP.
Okay.
Literally. Literally just those two. Oh, my bad. Literally just those two. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So
I
just-
respect it.
Because I got other things in the stock market too. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. So, hey, 2 coins. That's what
That's
he
it.
said. He put his money on 2.
And of course, all right. So I should say 3 because I do got money in Bitcoin too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I feel like damn
yeah.
near everybody got.
Yeah,
money.
everybody got Bitcoin. So
We don't
Yeah,
count.
like
Yeah,
that
we
don't
don't
even
count
count. You know what I'm
Bitcoin.
saying?
That's your
Like,
starter.
like if you don't, if you never had any money in Bitcoin, then I'm just terrible. But I keep everything simple, yo.
Yeah.
Mainly because like what I've studied and how I feel about it is we all know this is an up and down game. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And,
Extremely volatile.
Yeah, and I tell
we're
everybody,
new.
You don't have to have big money to get into this.
You don't.
But if you want to play big, you need to have big money. Right. So when you spreading out amongst different ones, different options, you like you can get lost in that shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Watching all them charts and being as busy as I am, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Absolutely.
If I miss that pitch.
I try to tell people, like, because people, you know, obviously there's 10,000 different coins, right?
Right.
Yes.
So there's a lot of different places that you can be. And, you know, people always want to ask, well, where should I put my money at? What 5 coins? What 6 coins? Like, man, look, you could do what you want to do. But, like, for somebody like me, like, I started with 1 coin, 2 coins.
Right.
And I kept buying that same 1 coin until I got to a point where I felt comfortable. Before I started diving into, you know, other coins and stuff, I literally loaded up on 1 coin. I spent maybe about 4, 5, 6 months on putting in on 1 to 2 coins. Like the second coin came in after about 4 or 5 months. But like, listen to how much time I'm saying. I didn't just say 1 or 2 days. Nah, months that I've been building on this 1 coin, and then I just started going to other coins.
Right. And that's why I like NFTs, man. Like real live. Like it's gonna be a game changer. Like real big, because the investment wave is different. You know what I'm saying? Just like stocks had a different investment wave, crypto had a different investment wave. This is a whole different investment wave. It's less money that you got to put in. You just putting yourself out there.
Got you. Now this is, I know I got some not Bitcoin, but I got some Dogecoin believers and lovers in our page. One of my homeboys, definitely my man Anthony. He loves Dogecoin. He's like, I'm gonna keep Dogecoin all my life. So you know what I mean? Tell us why you love Dogecoin, because don't get me wrong, everybody's getting money. So we don't knock no coin that you're invested in.
Facts.
But we just want to know, like, what makes Dogecoin one of your top 2 coins when you have a lot of utility coins like VeChain, you have, you know what I mean, Zilliqa, you have 88 Cardano, you have, you know what I mean, you have these coins that have real life true utility, but you got Doge in your top 2. Explain.
So it's a little bit of why I just said about budgeting, right? You know what I'm saying? Thinking about it smartly. And mainly because I've been studying this for a minute. Bitcoin, what people don't understand is they went through a pause rate. You know what I'm saying? Like they really did for a second when they did they boom.
They did the retracement,
And then they had to sit for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Doge is wound up going to go through. Doge is definitely going to wind up being one of the biggest coins out there. It's going through.
It's a bold statement, I'll tell you.
So look, I just want to rebuttal you for a quick second. So, because you said that Bitcoin had its like pause moment, right? Okay, so but you have to realize that Bitcoin had its pause moment during the retracement of the cycle. Yeah. Because although Bitcoin had its pause moment, Bitcoin has showed what it's like. It showed its movements. Yeah. In like in every 4-year cycle, it's shown its movement. So the pause is always under that 4-year mark. And then as soon as that mark hits again, around that area, that consolidation, when they cut that shit in half again, that's when it starts just going up, and then it always settles down to.
But Dogecoin didn't move for 9 years, so we're trying to figure
right.
But we talked about that. But remember, that was originally something else. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was Lucky Coin before.
Right. So you gotta understand confusion. This is people that's still trying to figure it out. What I look for is long stagnant drops.
Right.
When I see those, I stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? When I've been looking at Dogecoin, it's been doing up, down, up. And when it's up, kind of holds for a little second. You feel me? It has not yet hit that straight, I'm not coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, the only reason we're going back and forth with Doge, 'cause I mean, like I said, we love Doge. It's still part of the crypto family. But we just got to make sure people understand, like, the owner of Doge sold everything that he had.
Completely everything.
Back in 2013, 14. All right, there's nobody working on that project, really. So if the owner's not there, if nobody's at the building, if you walk by a building that's abandoned, but that's the company that Doge is out of, like, what makes you such a strong believer in that? That's what we just want to understand.
Think about what you said. 2013, you got rid of 2013 got rid of everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The building, the lights is on, but nobody's in there.
But we're still investing in it right now.
Yeah, because people don't know until once they do their research, they see just so low, and they like, oh, it's 0.00.
Most businesses that make it 10 years it's like a 80 to 90% chance you can make it another 10.
You can come back.
Right.
So
I'm not knocking it.
No, what I'm saying is like, all right, we know that there's solid investors. We know that there's people that literally purposely trash companies to build them back up, to buy them back out. Now remember where everybody went crazy when Yo went on Saturday Night Live thinking about the
the joint dropped, boom, went from 73 cent down to about 44 cent, and like
don't be surprised if at the end of the
rumor,
summer,
sell the news.
Right.
You dig? So don't be surprised if by the end of the summer, two of them get together and actually buy those themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because of the drop at a certain rate.
You giving us some insider?
You know what I'm saying? So what I look for,
to say that for the Patreon.
What I look for is those people those companies that actually go through rough times and then bounce back. AMC, everybody now it's a different wave. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is how I compare my studies. You know what I'm saying? AMC, everybody was getting ready to run for the hills.
Right.
Now if you held on, you like, oh yeah, that's what's up. You know, and I'm looking at Doge the same fucking way. If they don't bounce themselves back and get people back into the miners, people have been still buying in the Doge so much. One of them big boy companies, if not two of them, will get together and put miners in there. But we also gotta watch for China, which I talked about earlier.
Me personally, because I mean, if you look at the white paper of Dogecoin, I mean, it's supposed to literally be a tip coin. Literally, when you go to the store, if I'm out like, oh yo, good job, yo, that's what you bought. I'm gonna send you some Doge. Boom. You know what I mean? And a couple dollars. So I do believe Doge will hit $1, and it's all around. But like I said, Dogecoin's been around since 2011, 12, and it took 9 years for it to get over 1 cent. Now, if you compare it to Bitcoin, which you kind of did a little bit, in the past 10 years, Bitcoin is at $60,000.
Crazy.
Yeah. So you got Dogecoin that took 9 years to get to 1 cent, and you got Bitcoin that took 10 years to get to almost $60,000.
That's true.
I just don't see the future. I mean, granted, once again, I see Dogecoin getting to $1 and being like a tip coin, but me personally. This is me.
So pretty much what you're saying is you see the immediate impact of Doge and the right here right now, but you don't think longevity wise.
No, I think longevity wise it's gonna get to $1. And I think it'll probably level off anywhere to $1, $2. And
but that's realistic though.
Yeah, realistic. In the long term, it took 10 years to get 1 cent.
Yeah.
So another 10 years it might get to $2. I don't know. But all I'm trying to say, I don't see me putting life-changing wealth in Dogecoin.
So you don't see Doge going to like $20, $100.
XRP most definitely will.
No.
XRP for sure.
Yeah.
But see, that's why I said I got XRP.
So what's your price prediction for Dogecoin? Give us 3 years from now.
That's why I said $1 to $2 is not far, because my 5-year projection was $250.
Okay.
I see them in 5 years from now being at $250, maybe breaking $3. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a good projection.
That's a good price prediction.
That's a comfortable.
Give us a little. Give me something.
That's a comfortable long-term investment off my. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this one.
You dig what I mean?
So
like
we just want to make sure our people understand that, because we got people thinking they're gonna be millionaires tomorrow off Doge. So you understand? Barz is saying this is 3 to 5 year wait, people.
Yes.
Once again, diamond hands.
I like slow, consistent money.
3 to 5 year wait, and it going to $2.
$2. All right, so
so
because we really have people in our group that think Dogecoin is gonna make them a millionaire.
No, I'm gonna clarify that. I'm gonna clarify that right now.
Yeah, Doge to 100. To $1,000.
No, that won't happen for another 20-25 years.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna be real. If it happens before that, I'll be surprised. But that's why that's something consistent. You know what I'm saying?
But
I know that once it
got money though off Doge. I mean, Doge going to 73 cent made people a couple bands.
But that's
100,000 bands.
But that's what I'm getting into,
so
right?
It's gonna make people money,
even though it's not on Bitcoin level. You know what I'm saying? Where we thinking it's gonna hit 70 back. So if you put the right amount of money in now,
right.
When it does hit a certain amount of money, bro, you gonna eat good.
Yeah, you gonna eat.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Listen, what I just want people to understand: there's coins that's gonna make you rich. There's gonna be coins that's gonna make you wealthy.
And
I've seen a lot of people get rich, and in a couple years they back poor. I'm trying to get wealthy where I can pass that down to my kids, my grandkids, my great grandkids. So I just want people to understand: Doge could make you rich if you in the right time and you have diamond hands and you can wait it out. All right, but it's not gonna make you wealthy in the next day, or next month, or by February, or even by the end of this year. And I just want people to really realize that, because we do our research. We want you to understand. Those people jumping in Doge at 73 cents, at just when Elon Musk is send it to $10, and they jumped in at 73 cents and watched all their money go back down to 70. Now they're in the whole $500 or $1,000 because and guess what? You got to wait it out.
Yo, we did a Facebook on that too.
Yeah,
50% of their money they in the hole.
Yeah, you got to wait it out. And guess what? If you put $1,000 in that when it was 73 cents and watched it fall on you, guess what? You negative now.
Completely.
And you might have to wait a year to come out. I've seen people wait days and a couple years to get out. Matter of fact, this is a good example. My man bought Ethereum back in 2017 at like the 12,000 or not 1,200, and guess what? It went back down to $90. And guess what? He had to wait 4 years until now. Because the last crash was like last time last year was $90, and he had to wait 4 years and hold them for Ethereum that and his count said negative like 3,000. He had to just hold. He's like, I'm selling it. I'm down 3,000. Right. It's called diamond hands. He had to wait 4+ years for it to finally get back, and now he's up now, of course, because majorly. Yeah, he's majorly up, but he had to wait. Do you have that patience? Do you have that's the question. Hands. Can you wait 4 years to get your money? Or are you like, man, I'm just gonna take my $300 and go? No, he'd be like, nah, I'm not selling my. That's $4,000 he would have lost. But guess what? Now his 4 Ethereum is now went from 4,000. Now he's at 8,000. How much Ethereum now right now?
About like 25.
2,500. 26. So he got about $10,000. Yeah. But he had to wait 4 years to get it. That's all I'm saying. It's called diamond hands, baby.
Having them diamond hands, man, that's definitely essential to be successful in the cryptocurrency space. But I'm liking where this is going, man, with these price predictions. Right. Let's keep it rolling with some of these price predictions. XRP. End of the bull run. Let's get some price predictions on it.
Like I said, if me personally, I do have this SEC lawsuit being finished sometime this summer, so I do have anywhere over $15 to $30 by the end of the year once we get out of this. And that's me being niche, conservative fluid.
That's you being me?
Yeah.
That's conservative?
Yeah, because I was going to say 50, but they be like, no, LJ, you're tripping.
$50.
Yeah, $50.
Okay.
That's my real prediction, but I'm going to be conservative.
You think they're going to jump for 50?
If we get out of this lawsuit, that's going to be the only coin with true regulatory clarity in the whole space, which is going to be used around the world. That's waiting for big institutions are waiting to use it. Why wouldn't they go?
That's just scary. 2 reasons.
What?
People still scary money, and
scary money. What's scary money about
bro?
That?
I still have people that's still scared to invest, and it's like
that's them waiting.
You know what I'm
saying?
Don't wait till it happens.
You dig what I mean?
Don't wait.
Shout out XRP Chiz.
Don't wait. You dig? And I keep trying to tell people like I really see. I agree with the 25-30. Okay. I agree with the 25-30 by the end of the year. Right. I just think that 50 is.
Yeah, that's why I said I was being conservative. In the back of my head, I'm like, shit.
And you wanted to go 50.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm trying to tell you, that'd be right there.
Man, me personally, so, it's hard to put a prediction on it just because, like, man, like because of what we know, it's hard. Like, I don't think that, like, I think the XRP will continue to gain ground. Like, even after, it goes up and settles, comes back down a little bit.
I thought you was giving us the Black Power fist for you went.
No. It goes up, it's gonna settle, it's gonna come back down a little bit, but I feel like the settle I feel like it's gonna slowly keep increasing throughout the years for like the next 5 to 10.
Right.
But my end of the year prediction, $10.
$10. All right. Well, all right. Look, I'm gonna get some rapid fire because I know some people's like, yo, we want more price predictions. All right, so I'm gonna throw them out. Just throw some out. Ethereum. What you think? Boom.
Ethereum. End of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my ether.
Come on, I need rapid fire.
I love my ether.
You thinking too hard?
With Ethereum 2.0 that's about to scale everything.
Rapid fire, come on, man.
I'm rocking $10,000.
10,000 each. What Ethereum? Go.
Ethereum. The way charts are looking, I'm rocking 10 rand with Ethereum.
I'm thinking like 8.
All right.
I was gonna say low 8, high 15.
All right, boom. ADA. What do you think ADA is?
Wait, what's your price prediction, fool?
I've already said mine a long time. I said anywhere from 10 to 12.
10 to
12K.
Okay.
All right, next.
All right, ADA. Boom.
ADA.
Maryland for crypto. We giving price predictions.
They just recently had a big Charles Hopkins is always running and bumping his gums. He's telling Tesla that they need to switch from Bitcoin to Cardano.
Okay.
He's got all these contracts in Africa. He's making major waves. Now, granted, he ain't done it. He's talked about it. He ain't been about it just yet.
Right. But, so give me your price prediction.
I like Cardano, man, and it's about $1.50 right now. End of this bull run, the very least $10-15.
$10-15 each
for Cardano.
Yo, I think Cardano is going to surprise people. Okay. I think Cardano is going to just jump out the roof out of nowhere on us. Like, I think Cardano is going to hit like 100, 200. Like
that's not
you know
me
what's
being
scary?
conservative.
It's not.
Nah.
It's not, dog. But I truly think Cardano. I think Cardano was gonna bust. Like, it's so much behind the Cardano project, man.
Absolutely.
Like,
And everything you just named.
Like I said, they got
Absolutely.
Africa in their pocket.
dog.
And you know, Africa is just like China with the technology. bro.
Africa's a leapfrog.
Right,
man.
leapfrog. We went over that.
And when they
Yeah.
get it, they get it, and
Barz.
they jump into it.
What's your
Yo.
88 Cardano?
Yo,
What's your price?
75, yo. That's
$75.
That's why I looked at you when you said 100. I was like, yo, son, like, I may only have my money into 2 right now, but trust me.
I got people saying $50. Okay. All right, next one. I want was VeChain. Everybody loves VeChain.
Vet Kings.
Vet Kings, we in here. We know
Supply
what we do over here.
chain manager.
Yep, Sunny Lou.
BMW.
Right.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Hospital. Nike partnership.
Yeah.
We keep in the same order.
Yeah, go show that.
VeChain.
VeChain. What do you think?
So,
I wanted to hit $1. That's what I want.
Oh, man, go ahead.
But I think VeChain has the potential to go anywhere between $5, $3 to $5 before the bull run.
Before the 3 to 5 each.
$5.
Let's go.
I think VeChain. Because all right, so we know that VeChain is like the #1 blockchain in China, right?
Right.
I think end of this year, I don't think that it's gonna have the crazy out like how we want it to.
Right.
But I do think it'll hit about like $1.30, $1.40.
Gotcha.
Okay.
At the end of the bull run.
All right.
Okay.
And you? Bars.
Lie.
It's not VeChain's time yet.
Okay. Not yet. Okay.
I'm not going to lie, bro. I think VeChain is going to bust him.
Okay.
8 to 10.
$8 to $10. Ooh.
Record scratch.
I was gonna say $2.69.
Nah, cause whole time, like, we gotta look at we talking about the end of the year.
Yeah, end of the year. But
We just ending the second half, right?
Second, yeah.
You know what I'm
we in
saying?
so you think we
We're in
gonna
the
get
second quarter
$10?
right
yeah,
now.
we're like
We on
mid second
Yeah,
quarter.
we what,
Second
13
quarter.
cents?
Outside just opened back up.
Yeah, so you think
Outside just opened
so
back up,
things is
bro.
gonna start. Yeah, start.
Come on now,
Talk to him.
A lot of more products are going
Come
to be
on.
bought
and released
Gotcha.
and released
and been able to use.
and being able
Use
to be
case.
used.
Come on now.
Right. And before we leave, and I know we're getting down. People asked us to drop some new coins, new projects. All right, so that we've been looking at. All right, and I know we talked about it before. So I want to give the people it's been in our Patreon, but we've been talking about Casino Coin a lot. All right, because we're giving you that BitTrue Casino Coin is at 0.005 right now. If you want 1 million coins, this is crazy. 1 million coins cost you $5,000 to get 1 million. But guess what? Casino Coin just switched to the XRP ledger. So you know if you're on that ledger, you have to be fast because what? If you're gonna use Casino Coin and you're gonna make a bet on it has to be fast because this technology, you're gonna be able to bet on games. And if Tom Brady breaks the huddle just before will he make this catch? Or
Is
will
that
he,
the only coin?
No, that's not. I'm just giving people real fast. Casino Coin. That's just gotta give them a little history of it real fast. We dropping a coin, just letting them know that it's on the XRP ledger. It's gonna be fast. Casino Coin. Go check it out. BitTrue. Next coin, I mean, we talked about all the time. It's Proppy Coin, but we still can't figure out how to buy it. I literally heard Proppy Coin today on the news. People talking about it, and we can't figure out.
I'm going to figure it out by the
Meech,
end of the
do
week.
your job, Meech.
I swear I'm going
Do your job,
Yo, I've been trying, dog. I'm going to figure it out by the end of this week. Somehow.
Okay.
Do your job.
Somehow.
Proppy Coin.
I got y'all.
Casino
That's what it is.
Coin.
Proppy Coin is definitely lit. And it just dropped down back under 50 cents.
Right.
So
Fellas,
Proppy
we got
Coin
any,
is
we
definitely
got
lit.
any final thoughts and
One more
takeaways?
and last one. A Pundi X. We still giving y'all that one. That's still a sleeper.
Can I end and ask Barz with just one question? Like, end the question?
Let's do
Like,
it.
I just want, for all our people, I want you to answer this question. What is the importance of the community investing?
Yo, the future. Like, honestly enough, yo, without everybody getting into it, and y'all gotta understand, like, this is about to be the future currency.
Right.
Like, the dollar has been depreciated. Other countries are getting on. We all need to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
it's I can't make it no more simpler. It's
Right.
the future. Like,
It's right.
literally, crypto, stocks, investments in general is the future. So get
Your
into
money
it.
work for
Yeah,
you.
Jerome Powell said our kids won't know what future notes will look like.
Yep.
Yep. Gary Gensler said that as well. Our kids in 10 years won't know what a banknote looks like. Meaning they won't know what a real physical dollar looks like because everything will be here on our phone. Think how big that is. 10 years. That's 2030.
Absolutely.
Right around the corner, baby.
My kid will be 18 and won't know what a dollar is.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, crypto is the way to go. Either get with it or get lost. Shout out to my man C Barz for coming in the building.
Appreciate
Money
you.
Meech, LJ Dress City.
You already know what it is, baby.
For crypto. I'm Sean Prince. We out.
Sex, great high plates, ain't no need to roam. Yeah.